Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. Rabbi wa tammim bil khair. Allahumma ja'al al-Qur'ana rabi'a qulubina wa nura sudurina. Allahumma amin. So we are going to start our today's session. This is the first session of this week. So before starting today's new lesson, let us recap the previous lessons. We have, after finishing grammar, we have started the second part of grammar, which is called Nahav. And that is also the second part of Nahav. Before that, in the first part of Nahav, we have covered fragments. 5 fragments here. So this is the second part. These are the basically simple rules. Almost in every class, we study one rule. And the most important thing is that that rule should be applied when we are doing the Quran, as in the second session. So this is the time that, and during this time, we really request each and every participant that please just revise before coming to the class, revise the lesson. It will not take more than 5 minutes a day. If you just spare 5 minutes, it will be 35 minutes before coming to the class. 20 to 25 minutes will be enough if you revise the lesson rules, and especially the second session, Surah Yusuf. And that is one of the most important in vocabulary wise. If you finish one surah word by word, whole Quran will become very easy, inshallah. So may Allah make it easy for us. So again and again, we are requesting, there are some families group here. So we also request them to have a 10 to 15-minute class before joining this session. So it will be easy for us to go. Otherwise, sometimes it becomes challenging that if you will not prepare the lesson. Okay, most of the time we revise the concept. So let's start revision from here. So I would start with Saad today.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Saad, first concept we studied about passive voice. So
Yeah.
can you please tell me the passive voice for, let's say, fataha?
Fataha will
Yeah.
become futiha.
And keep going, plural.
Futihu,
Next.
futihta, futihtum, futihtu, futihna.
Next will.
Then for mudari it will become yuftahu, yuftahuna, tuftahu, tuftahuna, uftahu, nuftahu.
MashaAllah. Thank you. And what is the passive voice for qala?
It will become kila.
Qala means?
He said.
Qila means?
The one who
It is said.
it is said, yeah.
It is said.
It was said.
Yeah, it was. Qala means again.
Qala means he said.
And qila?
Qila means it was said.
It was said. Sorry. Okay. Sa'ala.
Sa'ala means he listened.
Sa'ala means he asked.
Sa'ala means he asked.
Okay.
Then it will become su'ila.
Okay.
Su'ilu, su'ilta, su'iltum, su'iltu, su'ilna.
That's it. And su'ila means?
Su'ila means it was listened.
It was.
It was asked.
Okay. What is the Arabic for listening? He listened. What is Arabic? You are saying again and again. Let's do it. He listened. What is Arabic for that?
Samia.
Samia, he listened. And what will be passive voice for that?
Sumia.
Sumia. Yes. Thank you. So this was the simple basic concept that, and there are some special case exceptions there. Da'a, du'iya. Okay. And one more thing here, fi'lul lazim and fi'lul muta'addi. Fi'lul lazim basically intransitive. Intransitive mean that their passive voice will not exist because they are basically, they don't need object. Like Karuma, he honored himself. Yes. So he honored himself. It is, the action is done on himself, on the doer. So there is no passive voice. Remaining more maximum verb, they are fi'l muta'addi. They need object like daraba, duriba, fataha, futiha. Okay, this was the first concept we did. Next was nawasibul fi'lul mudari. So nawasibul fi'l al-mudari. So first of all, the important thing that they should be on our fingertips. And let me ask Anusha.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Tell me how many nawasibul fi'l al-mudari.
There are 6.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell me.
An, lan, li, kay, hatta, wow, sababi, lam sababi, wow, fa sababi, sorry.
Faster. This is
Oh.
basically the word is fa, but we say it as fa sababiyya.
Yeah.
Fa, it is basically due to some reason it will come. It will explain the reason fa. Fa means so. Fa mean so, but we
So.
say this as fa sababiyya. Okay. And can you please count it? How many there are?
Oh, there is 8.
8. So next time when I ask you how many nawasibul fi'l al-mudari, what you will say?
8.
8. So can you please teach us today about this nawasibul fi'l al-mudari, what they do when they come
So
before?
For singular fi'l al-mudari, fatha is put on the last letter, except second person feminine, noon is dropped. And then
Okay.
plural, fi'l al-mudari,
Those plural whose ending is known.
yeah, will be dropped except for feminine gender. Mudari should be
Okay.
immediate or wow.
Okay, you said this.
After
Let
all.
me give you example and explain. I have daraba. So what will be if I put hatta before daraba? So what will happen?
Daraba. Oh,
Yeah.
the last letter already has fatha.
It is
Because
already so daraba.
darba.
Daraba.
And there's no effect on madi.
This is important. So it will not affect on madi. Okay. So if yadribu hatta,
Yadribu, hatta yadribu would be because it's plural. It's dual. Wait, it's a singular. It's singular. Yadribu. So it's gonna be yadriba.
Yadriba. Yes. Okay. So nawasibul fi'l al-mudari. Can you please just tell me on fingertips just what are those? An,
lan, li, kay, إذا, حتى, أو سببية.
fa
Fa
sabab.
سببية. أو fa سببية.
Aw is separate word. Fa is separate. Repeat it again.
Yeah. Okay. lan, li, kay, إذا, حتى, أو fa سببية.
What is this K?
Oh.
K means
Kay means so that.
so that, and also there is li. What is the meaning of this li?
It's also so that.
So that. So this li is different. This is not far.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
What is
laam
that
kay.
li which is which used as whose meaning is for for?
It's li is for like it's attached.
No, that li is one of harfe jar.
Yeah, harfijar, yes.
And that will come if come before noun. That comes before noun.
Nouns.
But here this will come before mudare, and it makes the mudare like nawasibul fi'l al-mudare comes before that. Tukhriju becomes tukhrija. Then li, this is also called lam k, and its meaning is so that. And k is also a word. It comes in Quran, and its meaning is so that. This is one of the fi'l al-mudare. Okay, I would go to arham.
Assalamu alaikum, uncle.
Wa alaikum assalam, arham. Arham, if I put here li before tansuruna, this li, so what will happen?
If you put li before tansuruna, it would change to it's tansuruna, so the noon would be dropped.
So what will become?
It would be li tansuru.
Li tansuru, wow will be there. So you have to say wow. You know that wow. So if you say tansuru, it means wow is not there. You have to stretch it.
It would be, if the noon is dropped, it would be li tansuru.
Li tansuru. Now you are there. Okay. Okay. If I put here an before ansuru.
And before ansuru, but anshuru is singular, so it would
Okay.
fatha would be put on the last letter, so it'd be an ansura.
Unanswered. What about nansuru?
Nansuru is a jama, it is not a singular, it is a plural. So if you put an before nansuru, it would be an nansura, an nansur.
Yeah, this is though it is plural, but there is no, the only noon will be dropped when in plural, but when noon is coming at the end.
Ji.
Otherwise, in Nawasibul Fi'lul Mudare, the same singular rule will be applied on nansuru. Is it?
Ji.
Did you understand? The
Yes,
same
Uncle.
rule. Okay. Okay, so how many Nawasibul Fi'lul Mudare?
8.
Can you please say them?
Yes. An, lan, li, kay, idan, hatta, o, fa, sababiyya.
What is meaning of aw?
The meaning of o is unless or.
No. No. Aw.
Oh. It would be either unless or it would be.
No. Or let us ask someone that instead of just Ayan, what is the meaning of aw?
The meaning of oh,
Okay, I got
I
your point.
I don't know the
Abdullah.
meaning of oh.
Abdullah.
Yes.
Meaning of aw. This aw. What is the meaning of this aw? No sheen.
Does it mean so?
No.
Or
Aw. Aw mean.
or
Brother, okay. Brother Abdul Majid. I think he's not there. Burak.
Yeah. Sorry, I was on mute.
Go ahead. Aw.
I think the slide mentioned it is unless or.
Or. Yeah. Or unless. Yeah. Or. Hatta mean.
Hatta is until.
Until. Okay. So unless or. The basic meaning of or, basically opposite of wa. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Burak.
Yes.
Tell me
Assalamu
Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudari.
جوازم الفعل المضارع.
Yes.
There's 8 words too, and that is
Thank you. I got your point. Hiba. Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudari.
An, lan, li, or li, lam, lamma, la, in, man, ma, aynama.
An man ma. In
Aynama.
man ma ainama. So this will just take I don't think that more than a minute in both list can be on fingertips. Please just everybody just focus on here. Just take 30 seconds and look at Nawasibul Fi'l al-Mudari list first. Just 30 seconds, please. An lan li kay iza hatta awfa sababiyya. Now repeat. An lan li kay iza hatta awfa sababiyya. Now go to the Jawazimul Fi'l al-Mudari and just spend 30 to 40 seconds. Li lam lamma la in man ma aynama. 30 seconds. Okay, Zainab.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Nawasibul Fi'lul Mudari.
An, lan, li, kay, aw, izan, hatta, fa, sababiyya.
Okay, Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudari.
جوازم لي لم لما لام الناهية أن من ما أينما.
Aynama. That's right. So can you please explain, Zainab, about Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudari?
Okay. The جوازم الفعل المضارع, they don't have any effects on the mazi. For the singular al-mudari, they put a sukun or a jazm on the last letter, except for the second person feminine, in which the noon is just dropped. Like,
Okay.
for example, yeah. And then for dual and plural, fi'l al-mudari that end with noon, their ending is
Ending noon will
dropped.
be dropped.
Yeah, the
Ending noon
ending
is
noon.
coming dropped except in 2 cases. Okay. Can you please explain this one here? This one. What
Okay.
happened?
So in is a jawazim with fi'l al-mudari. It
So
means
what happened here?
in. And tansuru was actually tansuruna, and it lost the noon ending.
Noon. And Sam, in conditional sentences, one important thing here. If there is a condition, these are the conditional. In man ma aina ma. Conditional, it will affect on every for whole sentence. Keep going.
Yeah, so like you said, it's a conditional. In is a conditional sentence as one. So yansur, it's actually yansuru. It becomes yansur, and it's yustabitu. It becomes yustabit just because of in being
In.
on
So
it.
in is affecting here, here, and here as well. Okay.
Mhm.
So here li means.
Li
Can you
means
please just
should.
mute the mic now? Okay. Thank you. Daniel,
Yes.
this li mean
Should.
should, and this is coming in jawazimul fi'l al mudari. And if it is coming before that in this nawasibul fi'l al mudari, this li means
So that.
so that. So here today our topic is about types of laam types. So there are 5 types of laam. One of the important types of laam is everybody know that is called laam jar. That is one of from one of harfe jar. That is li. Li mean for, and normally it comes before. If you say it comes before noun, and it makes the noun, it gives the status as jar status. Lillahi, li rabbi, Nasirin, lil Muslimin. Please mute the mic. Okay. So one of the ayan, can you please explain this lam jar?
Laam jar is basically if there is a noun after it, it'll make it majroor
So that's why this lam li means
for
for, and this is called lam
jar.
because
Laam
it
jar.
is one of harfe jar.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Second is lam amar ghaib. Its meaning is should, and it's most of the time it comes with wal and fal, should, and we already did that. If it is li means should, this is called lam amar ghaib. Fal and wal, it is coming, and it is one of the jawazimal fi'l al mudari, so its mean is should. So what happened, it affect the fi'l al mudari and put a sukun or drop the noon in case of that. So that is called lam amar ghaib, which is coming in jawazimul fi'l al mudari. Third type of lam is called lam k. Lam k, it will, if it affect on fi'l al mudari, but it is nawasibul fi'l. It put fatha at the last end in case of singular, and also for na'budu. And if noon is coming at the end, noon will be dropped. So here this is lam k. Lam k means so that. Then we have lamut takid. This is coming a lot. You will see this is la. This lamut takid means surety. It is used for sure. Lafi, la ja'alahu. It is normally come with la. La means for sure. La ayatan, for sure the verses. La ja'ala, for sure he will make who him. Lafi khusrin, for sure in loss. So this is lamut takid. And there is another lam that is also used for it is not much, but this is called lam qasmiya. Uh, its meaning will be used as by, swearing. This is called qasmiya, oath. La umruka, by your age. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lam. One first lam li, we should remember that is lam jar. It comes before noun, and after that noun will become, it will give the jar status. Lillahi, lil muslimin, li rabbi. Okay. Then we have two very important. One is from Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudare, and one is from Nawasibul Fi'lul Mudare. Lam Kay is from Nawasibul Fi'lul Mudare. It is also called Lam Kay. And from Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudare, this is called Lam Amar Ghaib. It is coming before Wal and Fal. Wal and Fal, Lam Amar Ghaib, Lam Shur. This is just simple concept. Just I think if we give 5-6 minutes in breakout room, and inshallah, and we should have it in our fingertips. And most important, Jawazimul Fi'lul Mudare, Nawasibul Fi'lul Mudare. Okay, Ibrahim, go ahead for breakout room.